Imagine waking up every single day with your mind wiped clean. No memory of who you are, where you live, or who the people around you really are. You open your eyes, face a world that feels utterly unfamiliar, and must piece together your identity from scraps left behind. This is the chilling reality at the heart of S.J. Watson's Before I Go to Sleep, a psychological thriller that masterfully blurs the line between truth and deception while diving deep into the fragile nature of memory and identity. From the very first page, the novel grips you with its intense, unsettling premise and holds you captive as you walk alongside Christine, a woman trapped in a waking nightmare where every day is a fresh start, but one where danger and betrayal lurk beneath the surface. Christine wakes each morning with no recollection of her past due to a mysterious accident she cannot remember. To survive, she relies on a journal she writes every day, a desperate attempt to reconstruct her fragmented life. But as new information comes to light, Christine finds herself questioning everyone around her: her husband, her doctor, even her own mind. The tension escalates as she tries to uncover the truth in a web of lies and half-truths, where trust is a scarce and precious commodity. Watson's narrative is skillfully structured to unfold piece by piece, mimicking Christine's own disoriented mental state and pulling the reader into her unsettling experience. The story doesn't just keep you on edge with its twists, it makes you feel the emotional turmoil of a woman struggling to hold on to her identity when the very foundation of her reality keeps shifting. What truly elevates Before I Go to Sleep beyond a conventional thriller is its profound exploration of memory's role in defining who we are. Memory isn't just a backdrop for suspense, it is the thread that stitches together personality, relationships, and trust. Christine's condition forces readers to confront the terrifying idea that if our memories fail us, so does our grasp on reality. The novel probes themes of trauma, the nature of self, and the lengths to which people go to protect or manipulate those they love. Watson's clear and accessible writing style invites readers into Christine's world without confusion, making the complex psychological terrain both engaging and relatable. Through Christine, we experience isolation, vulnerability, and a relentless fight for autonomy, which resonates deeply with anyone who has faced challenges to their sense of self. The characters in the book are carefully crafted to amplify this tension between truth and deception. Christine's husband, Ben, initially appears as her protector, but the layers of his character reveal troubling ambiguities that raise questions about his true intentions. The doctor who aids Christine introduces another dimension of doubt and hope, embodying both the potential for healing and further manipulation. These relationships are not only central to the plot, but also serve as mirrors reflecting the complexity of trust when memories are unreliable. Watson doesn't offer simple answers. Instead, he challenges the reader to navigate the murky waters alongside Christine, highlighting how fragile and malleable human perception can be. From a broader perspective, Before I Go to Sleep taps into real psychological conditions like amnesia and dissociative disorders, grounding its thrilling narrative in plausible science rather than sensationalism. This authenticity adds weight to Christine's struggle, making her journey one of profound human resilience. The book also subtly comments on societal issues, such as the vulnerability of those with cognitive impairments and the ethical dilemmas involved in caregiving and medical intervention. This makes the novel not only entertaining, but socially relevant, inviting readers to reflect on how memory shapes not just personal identity, but our interactions with the world. An often overlooked but fascinating aspect of the novel is its treatment of the unreliable narrator device. By telling the story through Christine's eyes, Watson cleverly immerses readers in her confusion and uncertainty, making every revelation feel immediate and personal. This narrative choice raises interesting questions about perspective and truth. How much can we trust what we perceive, and how easily can reality be distorted by our own minds or the people around us? It's a literary technique that adds depth and complexity, distinguishing this book from typical thrillers and offering a fresh lens on psychological storytelling. On the flip side, some readers might find the intense focus on Christine's internal experience somewhat claustrophobic or repetitive, as much of the narrative revolves around her daily struggle with memory loss. However, this intimacy is also what makes the emotional payoff so powerful, creating a deep empathy for Christine's plight that lingers long after finishing the book. Watson's pacing keeps the suspense alive without overwhelming the reader, balancing